In fact, I would like to show you what are the results of our project, and I would like to show you some ways and benefits what we can get from the project, how we can use it. This is what we have done within our project. First of all, we have you can find out that we have prepared an identification tool. So the way how we can identify transfer promoters. So the organizations that can help to transfer technologies, transfer innovation between actors, and we wanted to be sure that that they will be described very precisely. What their abilities, what they can do, what their research and scientific area of interest, and at the end, where are they located, and what is their region of activity. And based on that, we have created a map of transfer promoters. So in the graphical way, you can find out where are they located, and if you are searching for the partner, for example, in the Czech, you can find them using this tool. And first of all, we have created a special portal. You can find it on this is the internal address. It's at transfreenet.eu. This is the address, and here you can find the tools that we have developed. And one of the main section is the map of transfer promoters. So this is where you can find already identified promoters like universities, public institutions, companies, and many others. And you can also register new ones. So we encourage you to use it and to register new actors, and in this way make our database bigger and more useful for the users. To register a new organization, we can propose two ways. One of them is a simplified one, which is just a quick form that can be filled in on using this web page, this portal. And second one is a questionnaire that can be downloaded, filled in by the organization, and sent back to us. And this is more precise description, and this allows us also to verify some information and make a more precise put more precise information about that organization. And I think it's maybe there is no sense to go very deep in details how we can do this, because I think it's really part of our exercise together today. But the simple form, it looks like this. So it's very simple. We are just selecting some. We have, let's say, 4 steps, and so we select the category that we are active in. Then we choose we are listing some information about the transfer promoter. Put some images that are related to our organization, and at the end we confirm that we aware that this data will be available in the internet, and that's all. So this process is very simple, but at the end we are able to achieve such a map, and this map can be used to make a very quick search for the partners. We have already prepared some predefined categories of the transfer promoters. So we have here universities, researchers, companies, public institutions, facilitators, and others. and choosing of one of this category, we are able to select them, to filter and reach to the organizations that we are interested in. And this could look like this. So here we can see, I think these are companies, yeah, which are dealing with technology transfer, so we can call them transfer promoters. And this is one of the tools that has been developed. Second one is an innovation portal. This is the second option, and the innovation portal is the place where you can find information about already achieved research and scientific results. So you can find out here some technologies that can be used for your companies or for your partners. So it could be very interesting for the persons who are dealing with technology transfer, and they are doing this by themselves. To initiate our project, we have make research and make a study of research achievements of our 3 universities involved in the project. So you can find here some information from Technische Universität Dresden, from University from Ústí, and Wrocław University of Science and Technology. And this is our initial set of data. But as I said, we are still we are going to upload a new results, and I hope it will be really interesting for the users. And again, using of the tool is very simple. So if you want to search for information about the technologies that are ready to transfer, that you can use our innovation portal. This is the same internet address. Then you can choose the option innovation portal, and here you can have 3 possibilities. You can search through the whole database. This is the first option, technology profiles. Then we can have very simple search engine that allow us to search through using different categories, different classifications that we have already proposed, and of course, we can also upload here a new technology. And this is the example how the search option looks like. So we have some information about results. They are divided into 6 sections: approaches, mobility, services, products, materials, and so on. After selecting one of these options, we are getting a very simplified description of the technology. And if you want to learn more, we can click on details, and we have all of information together with the drawing, sketches, and other information. Here is the list, just a simple list of all technologies. We can use this list to make a free search, which means that we can type any words that we are interested in, and based on that, the system is searching through the titles and descriptions of the results, and we get information about the technologies that we are looking for. And of course, at the end, we can upload new technologies. This is done. This is two-step procedure. One step is just inform moderators that are responsible for the content that we are interested to upload new technology to our portal. And this is just a contact form. And based on this data, we are contacting with you, and then we are together. We are working on this new technology, and this technology is entered by us to the database. And this is how we want to control and keep the good quality of the data that are already located in our database. And I think that's all. So I invite everybody to use these tools just to find the partners or find the research results that you want to transfer. Thank you.
But now, Josh, may I ask you to answer also the question more deeply that is on the top of your presentation, so how we identified potential members or institutions that could be part of our map of transfer promoters. So the technology profile is now in the next presentation, so it's my part.
Yeah, of course. I think that tool that we have already done, this is one of the way how we, if we will promote this web page, this could be one of the channels that we can use. Second channel that we have already used was meetings and such conferences, trainings that where we were trying to get in touch with the people which are dealing with the transfer with the transfer of the technology. We also use our local databases, and so we are searching for the databases that are already available in the regions, and we are looking for the people from different agencies, different organizations which are support business organizations. We also, I think the most difficult but very interesting is how to reach the companies, to the R&D departments, and we are always trying to invite companies. They are usually big companies, because small ones, they don't have such a departments, because they are more oriented on the everyday business than the future, and this is I think this is a challenge, but our idea is just to invite them, show the university our offer, and by the way, also to try to create the links or relationship with them, and ask them to make them visible. I think it's not very easy, and I think that if we will be able to provide a good quality of the technologies that are and interesting technologies on our web portal, I think it could be one of the ways how we can persuade them to be active in our network. So this is my opinion.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, maybe two small questions. Well, the first is, do you have any experience or performance numbers of your platform? Are you successful, or do you have any data to show you how successful your network or platform is? And the second thing is, well, I like the idea to work with promoters. But what do private consultants say to your project or to your platform? Because, well, I'm doing this consultant business for 10 years, and what I found out is that it works very bilateral. That's the first point. And I'm pretty sure the small companies, as you mentioned, they don't have time to go to such a website and doing all these things. And normally it's working that way, that someone is in this business and has connection to the university and to the small companies. These are the private consultants, and they do let's say they do this network work. But do you have any experience how all this works just at the beginning?
Do you want?
Yeah, the data are, I think the lead partner knows the data. Access to tell you how many entries do you have to your website.
Yeah.
But the approach and the idea behind is that the store is not really directly for SMEs, for the transfer promoters. So the whole concept of the project is that the knowledge is in the transfer promoters, let's say offices, locally, and we want to connect them between the regions. So this is more a tool for transfer promoters, and they can now know, and then after using that, they may know what's in Saxony, what's in Usti, what's in Lower Silesia. And we know that companies don't really have time and will to search through those websites, but it is more of a tool for I don't know, business support organizations, for technology transfer. So this is our target group, and this is like the concept of the whole project.
But it sounds a little bit bottom up, and not bottom up, top down, you know. So
Yeah.
I think, you know, so what my experience always, a small company has a lot of money because the times are good, and they say, oh, I have a new idea, I want to do this and that, and then it stops because no experience is there, no time for research and things, and I'm not sure, but maybe this is a problem.
It's, you know, this today we have the exchange training. I think this is one of the way how we want to learn about our platforms, our results, and based on this training, we also will know what we have to do to reach to the people, to how to improve the tool itself. So this is one of the first activities that we want to the results of our project and improve it such a way that could be very useful for the users at the end. So we are still not in the middle, but we are still working on that within our project. And regarding the numbers, I think that Melanie will have much more knowledge about this because the service is managed by university in Dresden, so they will know all this information. Maybe you can share it with us.
And I could add, because we'll present to you an evaluation paper, evaluation document, and after maybe check all this, you know, program, you could just fill it and tell us simply what are your views about it, and it will be really helpful for us. Thank you for.
So this is today like audit of our achievement, yeah. Yes.
One goal of our project was also to create translation and that's why the Czechoslovakia control and Germany respectively, this was one of our goals. And we know we are not in competition, but we know that there are a lot of activities in the regions. You know, skeleton, sport. There are of the five high schools, Saxony. I mentioned this project a lot of times in this. Or is it just we have in this process we are very well supported by peer projects. That means changing by innovation and solutions. And in this project we are in very deep close cooperation with the companies, and we know the demand, and we have a lot of small enterprises, and it's very important to get in contact with the decision makers. And this we are doing very intensive in these mountains, and we have also a lot of comparable activities.